going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So apparently the first teaser for How to Train Your Dragon, the live action remake coming out next year, is officially dropped. As a quick point of reference, I grew up watching the original trilogy. The first two in particular I think are really great, and the third one really bookends the trilogy in a very nice and satisfying way. As a quick point of reference for the live action stuff, I haven't been a big fan of live action remakes. They just seem to mostly rehash the original and don't seem like they add any new flavors or have anything new to say. Specifically the Disney live action remakes, but as this is owned by Universal, and to my knowledge Universal doesn't do a ton of remakes and rebootals like Disney does, I will be curious to see if this is kind of follows that same vein of just being a beat for beat remake basically, or if it's going to add some new flavor, add something new, or just have something new to say in general. So without further ado, let's check this out. Alrighty, so having seen that trailer, I do want to just start off by the positives and say I think the visuals and the casting are both absolutely spot on. I think the Hiccup actor, don't know his name, but he really looks just like he was ripped out of the animated film. So does the Viking dad. The Toothless Dragon from a visual standpoint looks better than I ever imagined it would have. The entire atmosphere, it kind of has that darker tone that the animated movie had at times, while also kind of feeling like it's going to have that upbeat, inspirational kind of just atmosphere towards it, especially as we get into the part where he befriends the dragon. And really just in general, it looks very much, especially at the beginning, like the first third of this trailer where they show the stuff with the Vikings, looks very Game of Thrones, Lord of the Ring-esque. So all that was really cool, but again, I understand this is only a teaser trailer, but it does look to me like they're just going to be doing a beat-by-beat remake of the original, which is a shame, but at the same time I understand you want to play it safe, but you know. As far as live action remakes goes, this definitely looks like one of the better ones that we'll get next year. But I am a little disappointed that it looks like this won't be, and I could be totally wrong. I 100% can admit that, and I would love to, when I do the movie review for this next year, be like, you know what, guys, I was wrong. This is actually a much better remake. This is more of a remake, but it has something new to add, which is always what I'm looking for in these kinds of things. But for where it stands now, like everything they showed in that trailer really just looked like it was ripped right out of the animated movie, which for some is going to be more than enough, and that's great. I mean, I was like 9 or 10 when the first How to Train Your Dragon came out, so there's probably people that are going to have young kids of their own that grew up with this animated movie. So just like the Disney live action remakes tend to make a lot of money off that, you know, I'm sure this is going to play great with audiences regardless. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think down in the comments down below. Are you excited for this movie? Did you love it? Hate the trailer? Did you actually grow up watching the original trilogy? Or will you go see this movie going in blind and kind of just being surprised, not knowing where the story will take you? Whatever it is, guys, let me know in the comments down below. And please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will catch you all later. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. If you liked what you've seen here and you want to see more, please feel free to like, subscribe, share, and check out my other videos in the link in the description down below. And I will see you all later.